Spell Jars for Beginners. Simple and effective rituals for manifestation and protection. Written by Anita Gonzalez. Narrated by Lady A.E. Introduction. Explanation of spell jars and their history. Spell jars are a powerful tool in the practice of witchcraft and magic. They have been used for centuries by various cultures around the world, each with their own unique practices and beliefs. The concept of a spell jar is simple. It is a container filled with items that correspond to a specific intention or purpose, such as manifestation or protection. In this section, we will explore the history of spell jars, how they are used, and their significance in modern-day witchcraft practices. Spell jars are a popular tool in the practice of witchcraft and magic, used to manifest desires and protect oneself from negative energies. The concept of a spell jar is relatively simple. It is a container filled with items that correspond to a specific intention or purpose. The container can be made of any material, such as glass, clay, or metal. The items placed inside the jar are carefully chosen based on their correspondences to the intention of the spell. The use of spell jars dates back to ancient times, with evidence of their use found in various cultures throughout history. The first phylacteries, or little pouches packed with herbs, stones, and other objects, were made in ancient Greece and were worn around the neck or arm as a form of protection. The ancient Greeks trusted in the protective abilities of amulets and talismans to keep themselves safe. They would craft amulets that were said to have protective qualities using particular materials such as particular herbs or precious stones. For optimum efficacy, these amulets were frequently put in tiny pouches and worn close to the body around the arm or neck. The wanga, or small containers filled with magical materials and utilized in rituals for specific purposes, were the ancient Egyptians' equivalent of spell jars. The Egyptians believed in the power of magic to influence the natural world and used spells and rituals to achieve their desired outcomes. The use of spell jars was also prevalent in the Middle
Sample complete. Ready to continue?